Sagittarius, hi, how are you? Firstly, I'd like you to like and subscribe to my channel just to help it grow. I've already pre-shuffled these cards actually, so I'm just going to pick straight out. So first of all, you have the Nine of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, and the Two of Swords. Okay, so the Nine of Pentacles is a very good card. It's physical completion. You're celebrating something, or you were celebrating something. Okay, so there you go, Nine of Cups, and now you've got Knight of Pentacles. Sorry, and then you've got the Four of Cups here. So the Four of Cups is like an oncoming sort of message. He's sitting there, sort of contemplating what he's been through, and then the universe is offering a cup, but he's sitting there just focusing on these three cups. So there's an extra message there that you're not quite sure about, or you're just ignoring at the moment. Okay, there's something in your emotions there that you're kind of just ignoring. And then you've got the Two of Swords, and what the Two of Swords is, she's sitting there on like a little hard stool, and she's got her thoughts, and she's trying to decide with her intuition, which is the moon here. She's trying to decide which one she should use, okay, in order to move forward. So you've got some sort of decisions going on here. I'm just going to move these cards out, and I'll start to clarify the Four of Cups with this deck, which I've already pre-shuffled. You've got the Dreamer, leap of faith and follow your dreams. Unexpected opportunities, so follow your dreams, falling in love. So maybe you're searching for love. I mean, it's all emotional right here, right? Dreaming. Sorry, so you've got the Dreamer, a leap of faith. The Cups is very emotional. It's an emotional sign. And you've got Ace of Water right here. And that's falling in love or the resurgence of a relationship. It might be, reconnecting with family or something as well. And then, so you've got some sort of decision, but you're unsure of it because you're ignoring this thing that the universe is coming up. The universe is trying to tell you. You're focusing on these three cups. You're not focusing on the cup, the extra cup that the universe is trying to give you. So we'll have a look at the Two of Swords here. And you've got falling in love. Again, this is Knight of Water. Okay, they both start with falling in love. So there might be some sort of love thing, a wedding proposal, the need to balance emotions. So maybe you're trying to decide which emotion suits your situation the best. An invitation to a social event. And then there's an unwise choice. Learn what you can. So maybe you shouldn't be thinking about it. Maybe you should just be following your intuition with the whole thing. This falls under the whole intuition thing of the Swords, which is, I mean, she's trying to actually decide. She's trying to actually use her. That's why she's got the blindfolds on. She's trying to actually decide which sword, via her instinct or her intuition, which one to actually take. So we'll see. I'll try and clarify the Two of Swords with this, the Magician. So with the Magician, the story of the Magician. Sorry, my dog wants to come in. I'll just pause it for a quick second. There we go. I'm sorry. This is my dog, by the way. So with the story of the Magician, this is the second card of the tarot. First card of the tarot. And she's pulled a card out for you too, by the way. Which is ego, false sense of entrapment. So that could be to do with this as well. I'm actually going to use that one because I believe that animals have a very strong intuition. They go by their feelings with everything. So false sense of entrapment, which is coming to learn what you can from this situation, an unwise choice. So maybe you're just worried too much, and that's what this indecision is about. I mean, it fits in, right? So I'm going to leave that out for you. So with the Magician, it's basically a card of, the story goes, it's the Fool's Journey with the Major Arcana. It's a card of the Major Arcana, and he meets the Magician. And the Magician basically he opens a pack for him, and he gives him these tools, which is the Pentacles, the Cups, the Wands, the Swords. And they're the tools for him to actually use life. So his thoughts, emotions, the spirit, and physical, which is the Pentacles. And the fool doesn't know how to use them, and then he moves on into the next phase of life. But he's given the tools, so you've got the tools to work with, but you're just not sure what to do. So there's an unwise choice, a false sense of entrapment. So you're feeling a bit trapped, and you're trying to use your instinct to make a decision on whatever it is that you're going through. And then you've got the Knight of Wands, and he's sitting there all bold, using his spirit. So follow your spirit with whatever your choice is. Okay. I'm just going to pull one more out for you. I mean, it's just to clarify a little bit more. I don't normally pull out as many cards. I just sort of go with, I don't know, my intuition. That's why my channel is Intuition Guide Tarot, because I literally just follow my intuition on how to do these readings. So I'll pull out one more card of each. So next you have the Seven of Pentacles. So he's basically enjoyed that he's got all his pentacles. He's gone through a hard journey, and he's looking at all his treasures. Okay, so I'm not sure if maybe you're looking at all the treasures and that's what's keeping you there, like you're worried about like losing them or whatnot, or that's what's to come once you make the decision, if you make the right decision. And I'll pull out two of each. Then you've got the King of Pentacles. So I mean, that's basically backing that up. So if you do, my intuition's saying if you do make the correct choice, then you're going to get the Knight of Pentacles, which is being strong with your possessions, and everything's going to go well, essentially. Okay, we'll take this one out because it's slid off as well. So Queen of Wands. So you got Knight of Wands and Queen of Wands. She's sitting there with her emotions, sitting there with her cat there, and she's basically the queen. So it's like a feminine energy. It's a nurturing kind of energy, but it's with the spirit. So the Wands is all about the spiritual side of things rather than the emotional side of things. So it's like the inner spiritual kind of side. So yeah, maybe I'm assuming that the spirits, the universe is trying to say, not the spirits so much, but the universe is trying to say, use your nurturing way to guide you, your nurturing instinct, your nurturing side, your spiritual side to guide you. So how can I say this? Use your intuition basically to try and guide you through this and figure out what your correct choice of the Two of Swords. So which one, which decision you should take before you move to this next island. Okay, I pulled two of these out. So you got strength. So great in strength. Great in strength. Release harsh judgments. Use forgiveness and compassion. And the last one, Four of Air. Take time to rest. Take a vacation. Allow more time before making a decision. There you go. Allow more time before making a decision. This one here. Allow more time for making a decision. Four of Air. So maybe meditate or something to make sure you use your intuition wisely. And I mean, the universe will guide you. The more relaxed you are, it's just like a little cycle of life you end up picking up, which is the Fool's Journey, right? You basically, the more relaxed you are, the less stressed you are, and then your intuition will sort of speak to you and it will help guide you making the right choices. So then you can make the right choices, get to the end of the cycle, and then you end up going through the Fool's Journey all over again, blah, blah, blah. That's essentially the way that it all works. So it's basically saying, use your intuition to make this right decision and you will get what you want. So, cool, there you go. I hope that helps you.